Hey, hey, yo. Would you rather it be a hammer and sickle? Look at my weed jar. Ah, it's dank. You tell me to wake you up. So no. So the blind men. Folgers, they had no coffee. They had look at me. Do I look like I need coffee? Yes. And they have instant coffee, which instant coffee and peanut butter reminds me of jail, and I hate it. I don't drink it. However, it's always good to have one of these around. Eh, one of these. God damn, that's white for me. I'm Scandinavian, yo. I have blue eyes. No. No, you have to have 1,000 subs before you can monetize, dang. I wouldn't monetize anyway. And I don't want 1,000. I do want 1,000 subs, and then I'll comb through them. I want as many as I can get so I can comb through them. And then there'll probably be about 144. That's what God tells me. I'm to lead with 144. I don't know where he gained that number. 144,000 people. But here's my weed. Look, I'm really hurting. My guy called me last night. He's like, I'm like, fuck you. I'll just order it. There's a new place that you can order called Tumbleweed up here, so I'll try that. Anyway, I was gonna ask you guys this, Dank, since you're my moderator. You're my life moderator, okay? So tell me, what is now? I've been drinking these pods, okay, until I broke it. I break every coffee maker I get, so it is probably good that I have this. Okay. Look at my niece. Oh, she didn't make a calendar this year, but she usually does. Look at this picture, you guys. That she has a trampoline. She's in ballet. She has a trampoline. Look at that picture of her doing perfect splits in the air on her trampoline. That's her. This is how young she was. This was her 4th birthday. Look, she's a rock climber like her uncle. Boom! That's my niece. She's so awesome. I love my niece so fucking much. If anyone ever hurt my niece or my sister, they would die. No, they probably wouldn't die. They would be tortured. Oh, look, there's my niece being silly. Look at her. She's so fucking cool. Oh, you guys wanted to see a picture of my mom. I have my favorite picture of my mom. Here's my niece again. This is her calendar. This is April. This is 2019. She didn't do one this year. I have the last 3 years. Look at her. She's insane. She's just like me. I love her so much. Look at her thinking about doing some shit. Wrong. Fuck you. You can have, dude, all my shit's public. You can have anything you want, dang. I just didn't probably know you back then. I don't, it's all public anyways. It don't even matter. What are you having an intervention for me, Dank? Thanks. You know what I have boiling? Oh, here's man. This is her boyfriend. um, and his name's Brody or Grady. Grady, almost my name. And I'm always like, Kira's got a boyfriend. She's like, no. Like, she's like, I got 3 boyfriends. She's like straight pimping. Look at her. She is so fucking cool. Look, kablam. She is so dead serious about it. That's her boyfriend, Zach. That's actually just her friend, best friend. She's a ladybug. I told her how ladybugs, no. Well, they did save my garden, but. And there's like, they're all friends. They're so, look at her. Kids aren't like this now. What the fuck? Well, they are. My niece is. That's her best friend, Zach, right there. That's not her boyfriend. She is a fucking little flirt, man. There's only. Oh, look, they got dressed up as. See, they hold hands and stuff. Wait, watch. There they are. Isn't that cute? And then look up here, they got dressed like demons. You know what I'm talking about. That Will Ferrell dressed up as Thundercats. Anyway, so that's a real quick thing about my niece. You guys, what I have going right now, I went across the street because I woke up at 3 and I fucking couldn't get back. I woke up at 1. I fell asleep at like 5, I think. Yeah, I think last night. And then it happened again, you guys. All I remember was I heard this huge ringing in my ears. Look, I swear to God, you guys, this is my last memory of yesterday. I was doing something. I don't know if I was live or what. Probably not, or else I would still be on live from the same one, and I'm not. So all of a sudden I go, man, I haven't my ears, because I used to shoot when I was having my shifts, man. That shifts, I'd get them really bad, ringing so loud that it was like unbearable. So it started. That's all I remember. Boom, ringing, ring, 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 and then I woke up and it was 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:03, and then I took a couple Xanax. I went back to bed and woke up at 3:39. The same time I wake up every fucking day now. As soon as I open my eyes, I turn over and I grab my clock and I look at it and it says 3:39 every time. What the fuck, right? I was just giving you a hard time, dude. Oh no, you know why I said that, Dank? Too is because fucking Dan or oh, you guys, my coffee is in this. This is why I burn myself and get hurt. Watch, you're gonna see me screaming, running out of the kitchen. I'll have spilled boiling water all over. Watch, it's gonna happen probably. So wait, I gotta figure this out while that boils. So go ahead and put in. I can't see anymore. Like, I'm old. I used to have perfect vision. Let's see. 1 teaspoon per 6 cup serving. Wow. Okay. Pour. Add hot water. Okay. Got it. Good. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Cold outside here. Nothing's doing. Nothing's doing. I do it. Do it. Fuck. That was deadly. My life. Shit. But boats and hoes. Gotta give me some boats and hoes. Are there holes in job. Ready, yeah. Coolest motherfucker on the planet. It's turtles all the way down, son. What do you mean, what is the earth on? The earth is on the back of a giant turtle. Okay, what's holding up the turtle? It's turtles all the way down, you stupid fuck. Okay, grandma. It's turtles all the fucking way down, period. That's my new slogan. Turtles, halfway, turtles, all the way down. Down, down, down. Yeah. Bum, bum. Look, watch. And now the time is near, and so I set my vinyl curtain. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. Hey, hey. I had him play that song at my mom's funeral, My Way. Okay, it was awesome, man. I did it my way. Because my mom was unorthodox. She fucking lived on a bus for 17 years. Loved it. Loving it. You know what? My bed's made. I feel better about myself now. I burnt the fuck out of the roof of my mouth because the coffee was boiling hot. And bitch if it was cold. That's what my dad used to say. When me and my sister would be like, it's hot. When I was a kid, we used to walk around going, I'm bored. Like we'd be like, I'm so bored. I can't imagine what they do now. What do the kids do now? How can it be boring now? Jesus. Right? Fillers and fillets. No, there's only a couple of people on here. I know. Why no one talking? Oh, I was talking though. I was talking to you. Oh, wow. Since I made my bed, I want to at least be able to see it in my reflection. To see, I'm looking just back. When you do a live, if you guys ever do them, or whoever does them, I know a lot of my, dang, everyone's asleep probably. Oh, well, no, I guess it says there's people in here, so you're right. Well, a lot of people, dang, another thing I want to tell you too, is a lot of people, when they first started this chat, some people, when they started, they DM'd me and said, hey, bro, I really want to be part of your channel and stuff, but do you mind if I just, do I have to comment or anything? Can I just, they're like, can I just sit on the sidelines kind of and watch it for a while until I get, what's going on? And then I feel like, you know how it is. I guess I'm not that way usually. You can't shut me the fuck up. So I'm the opposite. You'd kick me out. I'd kick my own self out of my club probably. I probably did. Oh boy. Now you're talking crazy again, Brady. What's going on? Emptying ashtrays, not making no sense. Look at mine. Oh, I just got back from the store. Can you believe that, guys? It's like, anyway, where it was for. It was dark. It's still dark out. It's pitch black. Look, see my door? It's open. It's like, I'm not going to turn on my air conditioner because it's like 60 to 40 degrees outside, but it's hot as fuck up in this bitch. My house. And fucking fun. Coffee. Well, salute. Oh, yes. Boom. I was so mad. I'm like, I had coffee and cigarettes, coffee and cigarettes. I woke up, coffee and cigarettes. Like, I need coffee and cigarettes. So last night I made I got caught on time skip or whatever the fuck happened. And again, this has happened to me before. So the time skip I was caught on said that, oh, you'll be all right till tomorrow. Or, no, wait, what was it? Wait, no, I just passed out. It was like they would have to pump in an awful lot of fentanyl to get me to go down. Because I'll tell you one thing that they did do once that I read about. I mean, in one of my timelines, but I'm sure it happened here too. Where's my other one? Oh, here it is. I like this one. I burnt a hole in the roof of one of my hats. It's like not this one. In the roof, the ceiling, I mean, the top hat trick hat. Just word. I want to do a word association. A dog, a log, a frog in a bog. Your Wi-Fi OG, dang. I'm getting ready to smoke some more. I'm getting some new shit today, some new flavors, but this is called some purple icicle, some weird shit. I don't know. But fuck you with your Wi-Fi shit, bastard. Just kidding. No, I love you, Dank. Hey man, so if people want to watch us talk and then stuff, that's great. Hey, did you see the I put up cheers. I'll be right after you. I just want to smoke a cigarette and drink some coffee and shit first. Oh my god, it tastes good. Because you guys, here's what happened. Look, this is a black shoestring, right? And I just went through it like that, and now it looks badass, huh? It looks like it looks like one of those things. If I was an Arab guy and I had this, but it was one of those ropes. This is that. This has these little things in between. It had these things. I was like, cool. I could put a pack of cigarettes in there, like in Vietnam. When I got this right, I was like, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it. In Vietnam, they had cigarettes in there, right? And so, no, they didn't fit. They're only this much. So I said, And so I did this, and it turned out to look really cool. See? Do I look like your grandma? Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care. I know he's your friend, but I don't fucking care. I know he's your friend. I don't fucking care. Go do your drugs. Go fuck your kids, take your awards, and go fuck yourselves, okay? It's my last time. Fuck you. I love Ricky Gervais. He fucking... He's gonna end up suicide. Watch. I predict within 1 week, Ricky Gervais gets suicided by wet toilet paper. Oh, he hung himself with wet toilet paper. Oh, the same thing happened to Jeffrey Epstein, and just all over me, Maxwell. Yeah, her too. She's a fucking dude. I wouldn't even fuck her with Dank's male appendage. I don't. Not cause it's like, it says, oh hey, I was gonna tell you also, when anyone that goes live like this, thanks Dink. I have really cool hats. I have a really cool one. Well, it's winter, it's cold out there now because I've been wearing flip-flops with no socks forever. I have varicose veins. I am so old. I am in practically 1 foot in the grave. That's why I could see all this shit. Perhaps I am dead. Whoever was on my live the other day, last night, was making some sense. Hey, did you see my new thing? Look at my new guy. What is it called? The little man, your little man avatar. Did you see mine? Look at it. It says Divided We Fall channel, and it has this Native American Indian full headdress, and then it says host. 3 wolves speaking. badass. Check it out. Did you see it? I mean, but you can't really see it. I can't. Maybe you guys can. Like, I guess you click on it. I don't know. Yes, you can see. I can really keep myself entertained here in this slam, bam, demic, whatever it is. So the cat's out the bag. Yep. They have to tell you. Now ask if there's any demons, and it'll just go to me and you. Them demons, they no. Demons out. Have you ever seen Fletch and Fletch Lives with Chevy Chase? Dank, you've got to go see those two movies if you haven't. They're my favorite movies. Part 2 is the stronger of the two. One of my people commented, yes, you're right. Part 2 is the stronger of the two, I believe, as well. It's a good film. It's a great picture. It's a great film. It's a good picture. Now you make me feel stupid with this hat on. And I don't have any sort of conscience. Like, I could give 10 fucks, especially because you guys are online. If you were here with me, maybe it would be a little bit different. But now, why would I care? I mean, I'm honest anyway when you know me. And no, the cone heads. When consume mass quantities. I love this hat, though. I'm not gonna wear it. I'll wear this hat. And it's more comfortable. And that hat was hot. It's hot in my house. I guess maybe because I'm drinking coffee. I burnt the fuck out of the roof. Yeah, I should just quit smoking coffee. Cigarettes, man. Hey, Andrew. Good morning. Oh, happy Sunday, everybody. God bless you. Absolutely, God bless you. Or whoever created us. I mean, I don't know. But Sunday is a day where we don't have to do shit. And you don't have to feel bad about it. I just think, man, I'm like, I can't do nothing because it's Sunday. That's why I loved this fucking lockdown. Hey, I can't come on. I can't do that. And COVID, man. It's all fake. Did you see they went in Brexit or in London? They went everybody. I'm talking people my age, 50, 60-year-olds down to the youth, everybody. Nobody wearing masks. Everyone is thronged together. Hundreds of thousands of people. And guess what their protest was? No fucking more masks. We refused. And so no one had a mask on, right? And there was literally like 1 million people there. Literally. It was like Woodstock, the original Woodstock. And they're like, fuck you. We know what this is about. There ain't no, this is a ritual. Fuck you. We know your tricks. Dude, Europe has some shit. We're a little bit different than Europe. What did you show her? What's PWA? I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't recognize it. How can anyone deny the Mandela effects when you can give them proof right there too on those? I want that. I've done that for so long, and I've been Mandela affected for a long time that you guys aren't. A lot of my new subs, and I want to. And I mean, there's so many places you can go to learn them, but it's not. You don't want to learn them. But when someone points it out to you, like, then it changes for you. It's so weird. It's like once someone points it out, then you see it all the time. Now, it could be the blue car phenomenon, which is where a person thinks that, like if you bought a bug, right? A Volkswagen bug, you will see them everywhere. It's called the blue car phenomenon or the blue car effect in psychology. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There are so many Bible changes that it's just there's so many that like hundreds are happening daily. It's literally spelling words, complete words changing, shit not even making sense. I read a page in the Bible that was literally beastophiliac pornography. I mean, it was so sick, you guys. It was describing this lady fucking a horse or something. Yeah, that's what it was, a horse. And it was just so, what? This is the Bible. I mean, you should have read it. It was like something out of fucking like the worst porn magazine ever. Right? It was so gross. This is the fucking Bible? What? It wasn't there before because when my grandma left, peep this fam, when my grandma sent me that Bible, my Bible, a few years ago when she died. Now, check this out. There's parts I get to read all of her quotations in the thing, so it helps me. She didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, it works. It's cool. So I know what she was thinking, right? So anyway, I found parts in there where she fucking highlighted it, and now there's nothing under the highlighted lines. It disappeared, but the highlighter remains. Yes, I know that. I know that. This is in the Bible, though, bro. I'm just saying. Of course that happened, but it's a little more of a myth than fact. I mean, I like literally the dog show in Tijuana and shit. Yeah, it's more of a myth, really. But there is one. She take on a German Shepherd first, and then she take on a donkey, right? And they have a strap thing underneath the donkey that the lady gets on, right? And she's underneath the donkey, and the donkey, she inserts into the donkey into her, right? While she's in that thing. And it starts jumping around, and it's fucking her, literally. And so, yeah, she's fucking... now the count went up, Dank. That's those pedo feds. Beasto pedo feds. Now they're like, I'm out. Right? Dank, you gotta know, number one, I know everything. So nothing you can tell me I don't know already. Okay? Because I am the smartest motherfucker alive. Okay? So just know that. Before you think it's necessary for me to tell this to him, because this guy sure seems like he's fucking like a 30-30 being Freemason or a CIA asset. Or maybe he just watches Archer. I do. I love Archer. No, it didn't. It's still 6. It was 6 before, too. It was 6 then. It was 6 when I said it, and it's 6 now. So. I don't care. I want the feds to know that I know. Because they know, man, shit been ready to go down, boys and girls. What up? None your business. I like your name, homie. What it is. What it is, people. This is a family unit we got here. For those of us baby boomer parents that fucking screwed us and we only have one parent, this is your other family. Right here. I'm your other parent. We'll see. That means no. With your parents, if you say, can I stay the night over? Or say, morning, Tanya. You know how when you're a kid and you go, Dad or Mom, can I go to stay the night at Scott's house tomorrow, right? And my dad will go, we'll see, or maybe. That meant no. It meant no. I'm like, why don't you just say no? Because what do you mean we'll see? Nah. And then when I did stay, go ahead. I mean, I'm gonna. Look at me, man. You guys wait for me. We gotta do it together. It's a ritual. We gotta fight these people with rituals. That's how they play Tanya. Look, I'm one hitting motherfucker now. I'm a one hitter now for sure. I got my bat over here. You know what I'm saying? You were saying that's the only way to fucking do it, right? So I'm really not into cigarettes that much. I had 2.5 cigarettes from whenever I was gonna pass out yesterday. I don't know what happened. I just woke up at 1 a.m. Surprised it still isn't on live. I don't know what I said. I need to watch my live from yesterday. I did 2 lives, I think, yesterday. I want to watch them because I don't know if I was making sense. I don't know. I did? Was I fucked up in the second one, you're saying? Or was I preaching it? God will sometimes just flow through me. Boom. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes it just comes out. But it makes sense when I watch it. That's why I watch my videos over again. Even if I didn't have any subscribers, I would do it. Because, oh yeah, no shit. It was a half. How fast did it go, man? But I go through the black market. So this shit, I pay for a half ounce. It's it's $120. $130.08, but it's 60 and 8 if you go to the shop and try and buy it. So for 120, I get a half ounce. That's awesome of fucking dank ass shit, right? I love it. That's very well. Love it. Nice. Thanks the shit. Thanks our token rapper. Tanya, you have your wrench now. Diggity dank. All right, let's smoke. Oh, I have instant coffee. I was all bummed, right? Because I literally went and bought coffee and smokes at 4 a.m, which is when I wake up. I had no coffee. Yesterday, when I passed out, I was like, I have 2 cigarettes and a half a cigarette that had a whole soda spilled on it. I let it dry out. And then I still have 1 cigarette left. But I went over there and bought coffee because I'm like, I didn't have coffee or cigarettes. And so I have been smoking a little bit more weed instead of smoke cigarettes because fuck it, why not? It's a good deal what I'm getting because normally I would only get a quarter for the same price, same weed if I went to the shop. So, what's wrong? How old is she? I've heard your dog before. You know what, you guys? When I still used at the time, right? Shot up and stuff, but my friend died of a heart attack, and I still stayed and lived at his parents' house for 5 years after he died, and I became really good friends with his dad. This was here in California. I must just like older people. Like I'm too smart for my own good. Anyway, listen. Oh my God, he is next door, and he had a dog named Sergeant, and he was very old. Yeah, I've been Joshua Tree. He's very old. No, this was in L.A. when or Carpinteria, not Carpinteria, Camarillo, up in L.A., Ventura County, where Alyssa Milano lives. Anyway, so it was when I lived there, and shit. No, damn it, Josh Dank, you fucked me up. John Levi. Oh yeah, that's a good one. False History of Power. Check out John Levi's channel. Oh man, it's crazy. Anyway, really? Massachusetts. I never even think about Massachusetts as a state. I just don't. What else do you guys have? Chocolate. I'm just saying, like, I mean, what do you, yeah, like, I don't know. I was just playing, Dave. First of all, everyone got to know that I joke around mostly about everything. I know, you bastard. Mine's at the end of my half ounce, so it's not fresh. It is, though. I'm spoiled. I'm like, like, what? I get so spoiled. But the cake batter he had before this was almost a little too sativa for me, I'll be honest. I don't like when sativa, what it does, it makes my heart beat fast. I don't like that. It freaks me out, man. However, weed. I'm going to the one hitter, Tanya. This is the only way I can afford weed anymore. Because you know why? I don't know if my guy will make it today because when I'm gonna need weed, I call him like a day, 2 days in advance because he's always late. But he lives a long far away, and his car, he don't even have a license. He's like my kid. I'm always worried about it. Like, dude, be careful on the road with that shit, like, or do this or do that, or be careful. I'm always worried about him. I mean, not for any other reason except for he's my friend, Not because just that I get weed from him or something. It's because he's my friend. I don't want him to get in trouble. That's why I always like Dank or any youngster that I can, if I can get through to one youngster to not ever shoot dope, then my job is I would die a happy man because it's not a good thing. If it'd be cool if you could just do it once in a while, but it just don't work like that. Yeah, Tanya. Me too. I do too because I go to the black market, so I just get whatever. And then the other place called Mojave Med that I go to, it's a delivery service. They're like, "Hi Brady. Okay, what are we?" They know like what I like. They're like, "Okay, you want?" I go, "I want whatever's gonna fucking make me pass the fuck out." Right? Why am I even living? It's like living dead. I wake up and I'm like, I want to go to sleep. This sucks. But yeah, Rudy Alice. It has no TH. And dude, I lived in Nebraska, Dank, and it was all over the train tracks, miles. I mean, weed, big ass buds. They look killer too, but it's not. It's Rudy Alice. It's Rudy Alice. Rudy Alice. It has no THC. I'm just saying, there's 3 kinds of weed: sativa, or 3 strains: sativa, indica, and ruderalis, whatever, which is just more of a hemp strain. It don't get you high though. It just gave me a headache. I used to try and smoke it when I was a kid. I'm telling you, thanks 19. I knew everything at 19 too. And now I don't know shit. I realize, man, like every decade that goes by, it's like I thought I had it all figured. Well, let's not include this year or two, because this is no one knows what the fuck's going on. Oh, well then if it's crossed with the, then it's not Rudolph. Well, did I tell you Dank, how I grow them on the ground? Where once it gets a foot tall, you stake it down, let it get a foot tall, stake it down, let it get a foot tall, stake it down. It'll be 12 feet along the ground, and all the buds it'll just be top colas coming up. On one plant will be like 15 feet long, giant, like 3 feet colas. And like, so that's what you do along your fence and shit. Try that, Tank. Go to my Tank. If you would just, because you always ask me things about weed. If you go on my Facebook page, I have Brady's marijuana tips and tricks, and growing tips and tricks. And then it's all fucking there, man. Everything, all my grows and shit, pictures telling you exactly what to do. I just went through this with fucking what's his face, Christopher Wolf. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying I know all this and shit. I'm just saying. No, but I'm just trying to correct you. That's not true. I don't know why anyone would put Rudialis in any sort of for a medicine, you know. And unless there's some topical treatments or something that would work for that. I don't know. But all I know is that no, you don't get high off of it. I only happen to know that because, well, one reason is because when I was little, they had them there. Do you know what fimming is? F-I-M in capital letters and then I-N-G. And it means fuck I missed. And it's top. You top when you top it at the 8th node. You halfway. You just fuck it. It stands for fuck I missed. Fim. And what it does is it immediately fucking changes the entire genetics of the plant. Not genetic. I mean, not male female genetics, but other, like, it makes every branch a top. If you can understand that, there's no one strip stalk anymore. It turns them all into stalks. It's every branch is a stalk. It's fucking crazy, man. It's not topping. It's not like topping and it going to 2 and then topping goes and it goes into 4. No, it's not that. But that's a good way too. If you have a trellis too, this depends. I mean, everything depends on what you got. But Rudialis should not be in any medical marijuana ever. Period. It's just that shouldn't. It wouldn't. I mean, unless you're getting fucked by somebody. Yeah, that's called super cropping. I know what that is. Go on to my fucking channel, and it's all there. It shows me doing super cropping where I roll the fucking thing and bend it and roll it, and then it's a big knob there, but I have it going like this. I had one plant going like all over the place in squares. Go to my channel. It's Brady's Growing Techniques or some shit like that, and you'll see all my plants. Oh, and I'm like this on my plants. I'm like, look, Brady's spinning dope around on my plants. I'm just saying, if you do go to it and check it out, man. Because the questions you always ask me, I'm like, wait, why don't you just go to my Facebook page and then you can see it? And I'm sitting there talking and pointing it out and telling you and shit. So much easier. Don't ever use an autoflower. Trash. You'll get any flower. An autoflower, it just immediately, when it can flower, which is at 3 months, 90 days, it'll immediate flower. Boom. You know, if you want to grow a plant that's this big and it's just one bud, it's good, it's killer, but you're only gonna get like an ounce, maybe tops, out of an autoflower. I would just grow clones. It's called super cropping. When you break the branch, you don't break the branch though. What you do is you like with a straw, you get it soft kind of, and then bend it. Because I've gotten it too soft, and then it got like fucking it got like reddish and moldy-ish almost. Like you got to be careful, super cropping. But a lot of people do it when they have those trellises that they put on top of their garden. See, I'm a little more of a purist. I've been there and back. Oh shit, my ears are ringing really hard right now, you guys. I don't even know, Tanya. Shit, the world could end tomorrow. I would do it just for the oxygen in the air. Fucking A, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck yeah, plant all plants just cause, right? Yeah, and for personal, definitely. You can totally have enough for personal. I can't grow here, else I would have a garden, obviously. My landlord's like, you can't grow immediately. But if you guys knew my spot, if you guys go to my videos, it has a tour of my house and my whole area here. It's really cool. And it's a good place. So I don't look, see the door, guys. My front door is open. The sun is coming up. I would too if I could. Always grow outside. Who makes better light, God or man? Come on now. So I don't know. I'm just moving now. No, I don't know. If you go on now, hey, Christopher sends me pictures of his plants, and they're fucking nice right now. He's in St. Louis too. Or he's in Missouri because he lives in St. Louis. But he has just 3 plants, but they're done. One just got done. The other 2 are about done. They're fucking nice. Yeah, they're cold if you hit it with cold. It also makes them like if you don't have like if you want them to like right at the end, like how you're saying, they can get them cold, right? And it'll turn them purple. You can hit them with like like liquid oxygen, whatever, that's really cold on them, or whatever it is, and then it'll just purple them up. Or also, when you do it really cold like that, the plant thinks, oh shit, winter is coming. I've got to pack on fucking trichomes, right? So it's a good stress technique. Yeah, thanks, Tanya. That's exactly what I meant. But it's in more of a, I don't know how they do it exactly. I've never done it. And Dank, everybody has different there's no one's right or wrong except for like saying that Rudy Alice gets you high. That's just wrong. Okay, but I don't mean to get on you. I'm just saying I went through every single thing you're going through, but you're getting all this shit wrong, dude. You're not. You're just reading that. You're not reading the article. You're just reading the headlines. Of that's a metaphor. That wasn't. Not literally, but literally in some cases. But Dank, I'm just saying, I knew when I was 19, I knew fucking everything, man, too. Like, and if they had all this information too back then, shit. And dude, you're way smarter, way smarter. Bye, Tanya. Have a good day. From Tennessee. Oh, I thought you were in Missouri. Have a wonderful day. It's Sunday. You gonna go get your churching up, Dank? Right? You got plants growing right now, so you can. Who the fuck am I to call you out? I'm just kidding. I know. That's what I'm saying. Let me see your picture. I want to see. Shoot me some pics. And you know what? You should talk to Chris and help him out because he doesn't know. Like he can't. He keeps asking me the dumbest. I love him to death, but things that he just hears, right, and assumes that that's what you do. And you know, it's like, no, dude, you don't just do that. He's like, what if I just lay a dead fish on top of the soil? Just lay it there. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I know. It's cool too, though, Dank. If you go to my Facebook page on that thing, everybody has their things, whatever. It's fine. But I did a fimming thing. It's really cool, Dank. I want you to go look at it. I did an actual experiment where I used the exact same pots, exact same strain, Skywalker, these two. And I did one as a fimmed and one just as topped. And the difference was 4 times the yield. I mean, you can't argue with the facts. I know, right? We gotta. That's why I know my shit. If people will just listen to me, it just takes practice, and it's also a green thumb. And you probably have one. You know, you're probably good at growing anything. If you can grow weed, you can grow anything. Yeah, exactly. It is. It totally is. It totally is. It almost made me spill my coffee out. So this is instant coffee. It's not bad. So do you like my new subs, Dank? Or it's our channel, so what do you think? Do we have new cool people or what? You can kick them out, but don't kick out no one cool. Only kick out idiots. You know? Then we'd have to kick ourselves out though. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool too, huh? The ones that are cool will stay, and we will all benefit each other. Dank, I'm not arguing with you. We're in fucking end times, bro. We have no time to be arguing about growing. Actually, why not, right? We're not arguing. We're just saying what has worked and what we've done. I mean, you know, just sharing information. But it's like, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is like, it's the end of the world and shit. I'm like, whatever. Right? Like, we're like, fuck it, no. You heard? Like, we're just like, what? We got shit to do. Like, fuck it. Like, I don't even give a fuck. You know? I dig your way you think, though, Dank. I do. Truly, I do. I give you shit. You totally remind me of myself when I was your age. I know people always say that, probably, but I've never said that to anybody. But you do. And that's why I give you, like, a lot of times I do give you the best. That's why I give you so much shit. And that's why I give and stuff, you know, like, yeah, no argument. No, we're not arguing. We're giving each other shit. That's why it's so hard online. First of all, people in real life don't understand when I'm kidding sometimes. They're like, think I'm saying something real mean. And I am, but I'm just fucking joking, right? Like, lighten up, people. You know. So anyway, it's hard coming this way. Well, you guys can see me, you know I'm kidding. But sometimes you might not even know by even me looking at you, telling you. But then you guys, I can't see you. I don't know if you're seriously getting mad at me or something, or arguing with me. We're just fucking shooting the shit. We're telling each other what we know and what works and things like that. Oh, I didn't even read this. 10-pound bag of ice. Yes. See, you know what's up. I don't even, oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, absolutely. I know, right? That is. And I'm like, you guys, or to people that get butthurt, I'm like, just shut up for a minute, man. Like, and then they just get more butthurt. It's like, come on. Whatever. You know, it's like, okay, we're in the middle of the apocalypse and you're going to get butthurt right now. Come on. There's a lot of more shit to get butthurt about than this. Stupid motherfucker. People have to be under a. Are you smoking Wi-Fi? Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Hey, go give The Earth is Confusing some love from Australia. She's one of our family. Give her some love from Australia. Oh, I changed my guy. Why didn't it change? Dank, what does my guy look like? Is it still Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver? He's like this with a bunch of blood. Or did it change? Because I changed it to being fucking, and it's an Indian, right? It's in this, like, it's cool. It's a Native American guy from the side, and he has a full headdress, right? And it's all rainbow colored because he's fucking. You're like on peyote, and then it says "Divided We Fall," and then in the bottom it says "Hosted by Three Wolves Speaking." It's fucking cool, but I guess it didn't come onto this. See, I knew I had it. It is. Oh, is it cool? Look what it says. Can you see what it says? Barely, huh? Well, I didn't want to cover the Indian. Yes, thank you. Cool. I can't see it on mine. That's weird. But it goes through but I see it up here as mine. That's cool. I like to see, like, Dank, I know your profile. So whenever I see it, the picture, I know it's, I don't. So if I keep changing mine, that's going to fuck you guys up because I know it fucks me up when people change theirs. I don't like it. They're right to do it, but still, you know, maybe get out of my head, man. I was looking right at the fucking refresh button thinking, should I do this? Or was it going to start my thing over again? Right? Like all this shit. And then here you come out of my head. That's so cool, Dank. We think just alike. You're way ahead of your time, or else I'm way behind mine. Probably a bit of both. No, I like younger people because you have fresh ideas, and I remember how it was to be 19. It was so fucking cool. You got the whole world, man, in front of you, homie. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll put the Joker up. People like the Joker. I have an anonymous one that's really cool too. You know, the Anon mask one. I have one where it's Anon mask, dude. Fucking put with an Uzi, fucking boom, putting in a fucking stick clip, and he's got the fucking top hat and the fucking or no, he's got a hoodie and the V for Vendetta mask. Which is cool. And that's one I use usually. Well, the reason I did the Indian too is because I'm gonna start selling shit. I mean, I have already sold some shit on this channel, and I could sell a shitload more if I wanted to, or if I took initiative, as it were. Do you watch that show Archer? Have you seen it, Tank? Nice. It's dude, you guys don't even know. Just I'm not kidding you. My family, man. I mean, this is what where we're at in society. I guess our friends. Well, at least we'd never even know each other. You guys, everybody, man. Um, I know that if I had to show up, or if I needed something, or if you guys needed something, like, or if you guys were here in Joshua Tree, you could come over and stay. I mean, like, we're building a community of good people that are like fucking, that we have a network. Oh, that's what I was kind of getting at. We have a network across the whole country of people that know what the what the fuck's going on, right? I don't, and it throbs, huh? Pot won't fix it. It sucks. You want to get stoned, but you can't. I hate that. What did you do? Dank? Did you drink a ton of water? I mean, my friend, the one I was telling you that died of a heart attack, Corey, he was throwing up. He would get them so bad that I didn't believe him. I'm like, what? And then when I first saw him get one, he was throwing up. And when he died, he was young, man. He was like your age. No, he was like 30 something. But he was my best friend up here. And he died of a heart attack. He had migraines though, so bad. And he said, Brady, it feels like broken glass in my head. That's what it feels like all the time. And he had to black out his shit, windows and shit. He'd be like, throwing up. He said, I don't even want to live. He died. It's cool though. Whatever it was, man, be careful. You know what it is too that they can do now is they can send out, and that's like what's going to be in this shot that I'm never going to take is fucking nanotechnology. Well, they put it in that Morgellons, you're the one that talks about it too. Yeah, I know. Don't talk to me about that, dang. I can't do it. Nah, I know. Methadone's tough to get off. There's a there's a lot of people here, I think, on methadone. There's a lot of people in America on it because they were just giving it out like China did. What China did was got everyone. China pulled a nationwide French connection too, right? Where they got everyone hooked on it, like on opium. And then once everybody was hooked on it, they made it illegal and made everyone a criminal. Then they could just do whatever they wanted, right? The government or the police. That shit, dude, Seroquel makes me have the most bizarre, vivid dreams. It's scary shit. I won't take an SSRI at all. The serotonin reuptake inhibitor or whatever. Tanya's like, yeah, Dank, I'm listening, trying to, like, I'm bullying you, trying to stick up for you. Pussy Dank needs girls to stick up for him. You a bitch. Bitch, motherfucker. No wonder our society is so fucked up, man. Yeah, that shit's insane, Seroquel. I had a friend that was on, check this out, 800 milligrams, a lot. I just took a couple of those 25 milligram ones, but I had a friend that was on 2,200 milligrams every night. That's what his doctor gave him. I was like, are you kidding me? And he showed me the bottle or whatever. I'm like, fuck. And it's like, makes you into a wooden Indian. You're like, your tongue comes out and you cannot stop. Like, it's insane. It's like fucking Placidil. I love Placidil. It's like Thorazine. To me, it's no, yeah, you too. It does suck for everybody. I know, right? Bitch asses. They are. They'd be like, what? You said that. Like, come on, man. We all boys here. There ain't no crying in football. There ain't no crying in football, motherfucker. You want to debate me, you better get used to crying, motherfucker, because you're going to lose. Hey, what's a good movie to watch today, Dank? I mean, I can rent any movie, like, because it's like $2 on the, you know, on YouTube or whatever. So, what is your, like, any movie from any time ever? Like, what's your favorite movie? What should I rent? Because I can rent whatever. Because I'll rent even I'll pay for it if it's not free. I microaggressed, mentally assaulted you. Microaggression. They were microaggressions until I fully assaulted you verbally over the computer. And yeah, that's weird. You assaulted me verbally across the world from a computer? What? Get the fuck out of here. People are like that. You know, like, what? How come people aren't fucking... How come people are eating this shit up? Like, I just don't get it. Damn, I'm scared. What's going on doesn't scare me. What's the way people are reacting to what is supposedly going on is what scares me. They are like assaulting. There's a bat signal going out, and it's making these people think that they have to wear masks. They're even not wearing masks now, saying, don't wear the fucking mask now. And people are still wearing the fucking mask. It's so bizarre. Like, they're having this huge thing right now. Well, at least it was yesterday, and it's still today. And they will not. There's a huge protest in London about masks. No more masks. We ain't doing it. Fuck you. We see through you. We see you. We see that you're not social distancing. People aren't social distancing and nothing's happening. We see through your lie. Come on, man. So they were out there, so many people in London saying, fuck you. And no one had a mask on, and they were all up on each other, and nobody got sick. Come on now. It ain't fucking... It's a blown out of proportion, false number. And it's a regular flu, maybe a nasty flu. But even with their fucking pumped up, trumped up numbers, it still didn't work. It's like, why are we doing this now? Come on, it's stupid. So I don't like it. No one likes it. Oh, really? That's something I would be interested in. Thanks. What else, Tank? I know, but no, and they're waking up to it now. They're waking up to it. Even I went across the street this morning. They weren't doing it. They said, "For what we're done, done with this shit." They weren't even wearing it. They were like, "Fuck." Just had it hanging or whatever. Exactly. That's what I do every year, Dank. That's the one day I can be myself. I used to always say shit like that. That's funny. It's the one day I can dress up like myself. Halloween. That's funny. Take that, you maskers. Halloween. I was trying to think of the third band that the Misfits were. Samhain, Misfits, and then there was something else. Not Danzig, but they were different. Samhain, the Misfits, and then there were another band. But when the Misfits broke up, you guys, listen to this. When the Misfits broke up, Glenn Danzig and another guy, and Glenn Danzig, the singer and the guitarist, went and created Danzig and did that song Mother, right? That album Mother, which is a great album. Then the other two guys did Christ. They flipped over to fucking religious, to Jesus, whereas we all know the Misfits and Samhain are satanic, right? And Danzig is satanic, and they wait on the masks, Nikki. Hey, good morning, by the way, Nick. I'm sorry, I didn't see it there, Nikki. Anyway, hey, we got someone here. Wait, well, I want to wait. Oh, you're over there. We got boots on ground, boys and girls. What do we got? What are they doing? People are pissed. They know it's bullshit. They know it. I mean, I can't believe that they don't know it here. It's America here, and they don't know it. What are they? I saw like millions of people my age, like 50, out there. Regular people saying, "What the fuck? No more masks." And no one's fucking wearing a mask, and they're all on top of each other. So no one's getting it. These riots, no one's getting it. They're trying to stop our president from having his rallies and shit. Fuck that, yo. It is all political and it's spiritual. So what happened? Well, how'd they shut them down? I know they are. England is getting straight red pilled, yo. Straight up red fucking pilled. Well, Flat Earth British will be happy. He's cool as fuck. Martin, he'll be happy. He's like, these motherfuckers are crazy out here. Look, there's gunshots. Look at this, you guys. He's so cool. Anyway, yeah, they are. I mean, it's kind of hard to. You've got to be under a strong delusion of some sort to believe this. I mean, how do people even have never bought this shit? So yeah, I saw yesterday. How did they shut them? What do you mean they shut them down? The cops came in. The bulbies came in with what? Their nightsticks? That's what I don't get. Do they even? They don't even have guns or nothing. Well, I guess riot gear. They don't carry guns either. Just walrus tusks. What happened? So this was during the day yesterday. I started watching it live, and I couldn't hear the speaker. I'm gonna try and figure it out. Find it. If you find it, shoot it to me, Nikki, will you? If you have any. What's a pickled baby? Sounds like when they. I don't know. I just lost my appetite, is what it is. It's something that Chrissy Teigen and them eat. Real babies, period. Pickled baby is. I think they like them fresh. They pickle things to make it last, like not. It makes tissue not, I guess, disintegrate. They have Hitler's brain in a jar. They have formaldehyde. They have Hitler or Einstein's jar. Your brain in a jar. And think about this guy. I love this quote by Einstein. They said, "Hey, Einstein, how does it feel to be the smartest man on earth?" And he said, "I don't know. Why don't you go ask Nikolai Tesla?" That's awesome. Not many. Cool. Sweet. I'm fucking straight up international. That's good. I need people we need people from all corners or whatever of the planet, all places that can look out their fucking window and say, this is what's going on, right? So everyone thanks you guys so much. So much. That means so much to me just to get those updates. Yeah, well, they're older people. The kids are on some weird shit that they've got them on, but they were older. Fuck the Muslims. Yes, that's our youth. That's our youth. Fuck the Muslims. And you guys gotta back it up, man. Do something. And no skinny jeans and purses. Oh, because they were a public safety nuisance. Remember when they were doing God or the Lord, Jesus, and then they were singing to that Arch de Triomphe, which is actually a satanic arch, and they were fucking busting bottles and shit on it. And they were people my age and like 60. It was when that whole yellow vest movement shit was happening. They did this song where it was like, we ain't taking Satan anymore. They didn't say that, but I'm saying it meant they were saying, fuck, we know you're Satanist. This arch right here is the Arch of Triumph, and it is satanic, and we want it fucking gone. They brought that motherfucker here to do this lazy Florida Kavanaugh, which is the fucking Einhorn is Finkel. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. But it shoots out Corona beer, and you can lock up on drink right out of it. I'm gonna have a Corona truck that has just kegs of Corona. You can't buy Corona in kegs, but just Coronas on ice. Dude, think about it. If you look up coronavirus pre this bullshit, it'll say coronavirus. What is it? It'll say the definition. The common cold. That's what it'll say. Till this happened, that's it. Because I have some wipe, like I had some wipe safe, like wet wipes in my closet from a couple years ago, and it says kills 99.9% of all germs, kills coronavirus bacteria, and it said just in parentheses common cold. So then they had to call it the novel coronavirus. People are like, that's just the flu or the cold, whatever. We do that every year. Stupid. And so then they started to call it COVID-19. Okay, it's 7. Now, you guys, I'm going to be back up on here at 11. Everyone, please come see me. And I got to go because, hey, that's a good thinking, boy. Fuck the muzzles. Nikki, thank you. Thank you so much. And so stay strong over there, you guys. Hey, Third Eye, what's up? So we got motherfuckers fighting for freedom over in England and some in America, and only a few. But all these Democrat-run places are just up in flames. It's crazy when people on the outside of America look at America and go, how did you go from being what you were to this? It's insane, you guys. Oh, shit. Go, Nikki. I'm sorry. Taker. Thank you so much, sweetie. At least your kids can't have their schools open. But luckily, my niece. Yeah. For sure. Hey, that might help you out. Look at that. I mean, I saw Joe Biden. He was struggling to breathe, trying to wear one. It's not a good thing. No. How come you get it? What? I'm writing a book called The Great Bank Heist, The Great COVID Heist, COVID Bank Heist. Like I want to write a book about a bank heist during the lockdown. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to take your kid to a public school. But most people here have to because they don't have, as soon as women's liberation happened, the government swooped in and said, oh, yeah, it takes two incomes or they fiddled with the thing to where now it takes two incomes to raise a family. I mean, my girlfriends have told me that. Or I've told them my thing and they said, yes, I agree. Women's liberation ruined it. It's true. And black people had to vote. I know. No, it's true. You have to wear you have to wear it in the tank or they'll just pull over. And if you don't get off, they'll call the cops. Yeah. Well, here, look, if I get on the bus, I have to have a mask to get on. Okay. And if I get on and take it off, and there's people in there and stuff, they will say, okay, you're getting off at the next stop. And if I say no, I don't have to wear a mask. It's not a law. They say, okay. And they'll call the cops and they'll say, they'll pull over at their next stop, tell the cops to be there, and they'll say, okay, get off the bus. And then I'm off. But by gunpoint, I have to get, so I think that's pretty much, I have to wear a mask, I would call. Yeah. Right. Do you know how hard it is for me to get around? I can't believe it. It shouldn't be this hard. They should have monorails going everywhere. Maglev tracks. They can make maglev tracks that go everywhere. They're planning on it. It's just a club, and we ain't in it. A big club that we ain't in. So we got to start our little club over here and fucking get big and infiltrate. What a Trojan horse move. It just makes me so mad. But like it'll be this dumb. Like but the driver won't wear one. It'll be like, okay, how does that work? Exactly. Like at a restaurant here, they're like, you have to wear a mask. But then when you get to your table, you can take it off. And it's outside. It doesn't even make sense. Like, what? Why does that? I don't get it. How is that even going to stop any kind of virus? They don't. Is it a virus? Is it a bacteria? Is it airborne? Is it touch? Is it where is it like, is there a fucking antibody for it? And is it just a normal flu? Why are you pumping the numbers up? People go in with a fucking from a motorcycle accident and they say COVID and they die. They say put COVID on it. And then because the hospitals were getting like 30 grand per patient with COVID. So they were just saying everyone had COVID. Like no one had heart disease or cancer or anything for that whole time. Change the water. I got problems now. Everybody on my block's got them. So you see me out. Did you wear your MAGA hat and go beat some ass yesterday, Dang? That's how you could do it legally. Or go on Jerry Springer. Go then, sweetie. Go. Wait, what? Yeah, because it doesn't even work for kids. I mean, they can't even get it. And also people that I know that told me back in the day, they said AIDS, the HIV virus. I have friends that were microbiologists because I went to graduate school and shit in college, and I had friends that were microbiologists, and they said, "Dude," and we'd getting stoned and getting really heavy arguments, and I said, "Is AIDS fucking?" They said, "Look, Brady, AIDS is freaking." I'm like, is it natural or they make it? He's like, well, it's both. It was natural among certain like monkeys and other animals, but they in a laboratory did something to it to make it do it on work on humans. He said, and yeah, and he said it's man-made. It's not. He said under a microscope you can tell because, and he was telling me all about it. It's split. It doesn't do this in nature. It would have to be fucked with. He said. So trippy shit. I only saw gay people, gay men with AIDS. How many people did you ever see when that whole AIDS shit happened ever? Like, and always it's a gay man, right? I know. And then it autocorrects because it's autocorrecting. They're changing our spelling in our language and shit. It's crazy. I almost went to state on a spelling bee and shit, right? And nothing makes sense. I know they are. They're scared in London, you're saying? In England, Nikki? What do they think the queen is? Some fucking crazy reptilian bitch? Because she is, I think. We got reporters on the ground here in fucking... We're going to go to our reporter, Nikki Johnson. She's on the ground here in... she's just over the pond in... Where is it? England. She's in London. London's calling. God can't save the queen. She's Satan. Let's see what else about God or Satan. God look right here. Okay, look. Nikki comes on. Boom. Okay, wait, right here. I start talking about, what about the masks? We're talking about it. She put, and then yesterday, I was talking about that protest. I'm just catching anyone up. You came on, and I put, Nikki, she put, yeah, they closed the protest last night, I guess, yesterday. And then Dang said some shit, and then, she's in Liverpool. Sorry, guys. She's in Liverpool, and we've got boots on ground. People are fucking pissed, she said. England is waking up. This is boots on ground. Here we've got another from over the pond. Nottingham. From Nottingham. Nobody's wearing them. Not many, anyway, he says. Okay, good. Well, that's a win, guys, for us. Okay. And then I was asking Nikki, what the fuck happened? She said, about the protest. By the way, the protest yesterday, when she says, yeah, they closed the protest, it was about masks. They're like, we're not wearing them no more. This is bullshit. It's a lie. Fuck you. And they're pissed. And so, I mean, it was people who were my age. I mean, like 50s. I'm 46. People my age and like working class people. And older people and shit, and we're like, fuck this, man. What the fuck? I ain't wearing this. No. They were like, no fucking mask. And no one had them on, and they were just like, on top of each other. It was crazy. So, it's just a political scam. I think they just freaking like made them a lot more. I mean, they just added to it. Anyway, and then so we've got Liverpool, we've got Nottingham, we've got Missouri, Massachusetts in the house, and we've got Third Eye. I can't remember exactly where that Indian country. I think it's South Dakota, actually, to be honest with you. So that's South Dakota. But we got feet all over this motherfucking country and world. So we ain't fucking around. Okay, now let's go back to Nikki. This is in Liverpool. Kids under 11 do not have to wear masks. Apparently, they okay. She has to take her daughter to school, which means the schools are open there. That's good. Okay. She said kids under 11 do not have to wear them. I can't get to school with my girl without walking. And I don't know what that's from. I walk home from school, no mask, right? Yeah, it's so stupid. It makes no sense. It's just confusion. I know. Everyone here is scared to death. That's what she said. And my aunt, she answered me. Look, I said, what do you guys think about the Queen? You guys over there, God save the Queen, all that shit. Do you guys think she's a freaking like lizard lady? Because I do. I think she was Queen Elizabeth 1, 2, and this one. I think she was all of them. She's like 1,600 years old. 1,600 years old. I believe that. I don't know why. It just came to me in a dream. But I asked both of them, because they're both over there, Nottingham and I believe is Under the Crown. And for sure, fucking the other place is Under the Crown. It is like London or whatever. Anyway, so everyone there is scared to fucking death. And they're confused. No one has proper information. No one knows shit. I think so. Hey, anyone, I need a movie. And it could be any movie, just not in the theaters right now. Because I'm gonna rent it on here, or it'll be free on here, but on YouTube. But what's a good movie that I would like? I mean, I don't even care if I've seen it before. I want something that's like gonna just be like. Is there something that like will make me not all nervous? I don't want something scary. I don't want like something too heavy, really. Like 1984, of course I have. Oh, whoa, wow! I read that back. To his Third Eye. Third Eye. Yeah. It has Tom Selleck in it. Funny as fuck. Should I check it out? Okay, Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. I think I seen that. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant by a funny movie. I'm gonna. Why? What's up with the Runaway one? I've seen it. It's from 1984. You guys, there's a lot of movies in 1984. In that year, 1984, which strangely enough, because of Orwell's book or whatever, called 19. But there's a lot of residues, weird shit in there. But yes, that's what I need, Dank brother, my friend. You guys fucking rock, man. I swear to God, you've saved my life. Literally, you guys have saved my life. Because otherwise, before this, I was like, I'm done. This ain't even worth it. I'm lonely. I don't even have people to talk to that understand me at all. I think I have seen it. Marge. That's your name, Third Eye? Marge? Okay. I'll either call you Third Eye or Marge, but I like Third Eye. It's cool. Because we gotta always be reminded to keep that shit. Use that shit. It's there for a reason. No, they're gonna make you stay awake, is what it's gonna do, Dank. How's your foot? Or chin. I'm so sorry, Dank. How are you? Oh my God, third eye. Go back to the beginning of this video. I said, oh, I should have named the video. It's turtles all the way down. Because old lady goes to the young man. He goes, hey, lady, what? She goes, yeah, the earth's on the back of a giant turtle. That's where the earth, how is the earth suspended? It's on the back of a giant turtle, dumbass kid. And the kid goes, oh yeah, well, what's the turtle's on? And she goes, it's turtles all the way down, you stupid fuck. To the kid. It's turtles all the way down. So that might be my new channel. It's turtles all the way down. It's turtles all the way down. I guess you had to be whatever. I don't know. It's weird talking like this because I don't know. It's got to be like those comedians that are falling apart from TV that because they're trying to do it with no audience. You need that energy back at you. I mean, I guess you get it here, kinda. We do, but you know. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I said it's your ACL. That was the one I was thinking of, is the meniscus. You're lucky you're a kid now, right? Or you're 19, a young man. I mean, because when you're my age, I would die if I fall down. I feel so. When you get old, it sucks. Getting old. Anyway, I'm gonna go too, guys. I love you all. I want to come back. It's 7 a.m. What? I got up at 3 this morning though because I passed out early. You guys, I'm all fucked up on time right now. So maybe you guys could now you gotta say this. I tore my meniscus because I wouldn't bend the knee, motherfuckers. I wouldn't bend the knee to Black Lives Matter. That's why. Not that I can't bend my knee. I won't bend my knee to you. I don't know. I try always to work reality into reality. It's called embedding or something. Learn the code, people. Learn how to code. You should have learned how to code. Listen, learn how to code. Okay. All right. I'm going to come back on. Dank, you guys, Third Eye, Marge, Nikki, Liz. Oh, I asked her if they think the queen over there in England is a fucking whatever. She put lizard. Everyone thinks that over. Everyone knows it. Yes. Yeah, she said, yep. Lizard. Yep. Third Eye's name is Marge. Runaway, cool. I'm gonna watch that movie. So at 11, I'm gonna be live again. 11 o'clock Pacific time in like 3 hours. Okay, guys. Get you guys to you can go bring your kitties and shit to school and go do your thing. Try not to look at people with masks. It'll make you puke. That's how stupid they are. Yeah. See you right away. Just go do your things. I'm gonna do what I do. Probably it'll be exactly like this when you come back. See you at 11, guys. Be safe out there. I'm not even kidding. I love each and every one of my subscribers. Swear to God. Please. I just wanted to come on and say, I don't know why I came on so early, but anyway. Oh, I came on to tell you guys that I'm gonna come on. It took me 2 hours to tell you guys. I'm coming on at 11. Okay, all right. Love you guys. Wait, is that your final answer? And it goes, whenever you go to end it, it goes, are you sure you want to end the stream? I'm sorry, I make fun of that show. Is that your final answer? And I'm like, yes! It was a long time in between, and then they actually had to shorten it, I think. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in a while. You'll be live in a bit too, Third Eye? Cool. I'll be over there too. Right on. We've got to all support each other, and we're unstoppable, guys. I'm sorry, Dank. I'll see you guys soon.